Hey Jason, this is cool. All right, 7 quick answers for 7 easy questions. First of all, have I ever raided somebody's medicine cabinet? No, and part of it is because I've heard this kind of urban legend about how people will put marbles in their medicine cabinet when they have a party, so if anybody goes in there, it'll drop marbles all over the sink or whatever, make a huge noise. I've never run into anyone who actually did that, but I guess it's fear of that stopped me from raiding the medicine chest. Have I ever been caught picking my nose in public? Yes, I have. And I probably will again. Sometimes blowing your nose just doesn't get it all, you know? Have I ever flipped the bird to somebody in traffic and worried that they were going to come beat me up? I don't think I've actually flipped the bird in traffic. I tend to be a more verbal person, so I tend to be like, so I think I've been safe on that front. The garbage disposal. Every freaking time I put my hand in the garbage disposal to clean it out, I have that fear of it going off and my fingers getting cut off. So yeah, I don't know why that is. I have another weird thing about whenever I cross a bridge, I have this little fear that whatever I'm carrying is going to fly over the side of the bridge. So I don't know, maybe they're related. Have I said things just like my parents? My parents passed away when I was young, so I had less opportunity to mimic their stuff. But there is one thing, I kind of do this on purpose. I don't do it accidentally and catch myself. But my mom used to have this saying when someone would sit in front of the TV and block her view, she would say, "You make a better door than window." And I say that to people sometimes when they're in my way. But I kind of do that more as a tribute than unconsciously. Have I ever had high score on a video arcade game? Yes, although not as a kid. As a kid, I used to play several games all the time, but there were always people better than me. But as an adult, one time I went into a bar and they had a Galaga machine, and obviously they must turn it off every day. And I got up to only like level 12 or something, nothing too spectacular, but I actually got the high score for that day in that bar, even though only like 4 other people had played the game, and I was so happy with myself. Like the defining moment of my life is that at age 32 or whatever, I actually got high score on Galaga, so yeah. Finally, have I ever paid for someone else's drive-thru? I haven't, but what I have done is I have paid for someone else's bridge toll. It's usually on the Golden Gate Bridge because you're driving back into San Francisco and you just come back from a great weekend up in Marin or something like that, or in Sonoma, and you're all happy, and then you're coming back home to San Francisco, which to me, I love it here, so it's actually a happy thing to come back from vacation when you're coming home to here. So I'm all happy and come up to the Golden Gate Bridge toll, and sure, I'll pay the $5 or whatever it is for the person behind me. I don't even usually look at who it is behind me actually when I do that. I just haven't thought about that. But yeah, just on the bridge. So cool. Thanks, pretty cool questions, and I needed something kind of easy because I've been too quiet on the tube for too long. Afraid of editing, like too lazy to get editing done. So anyway, thanks, I'll talk to you later.